Greetings to you again. This is Hands of Wonder. It's been a little while since I've made a video, so I wanted to come on and state some things that I've been going through and some awarenesses that have been made since my last video that I put on. One of the main things, one of the main messages that I am continually getting that is being repeated to me right now where we are is to focus on coming from the heart instead of the mind. And I believe that a lot of us, including me from time to time, will have difficulties doing this. And the reason that I say that is because of the society that we have been brought up in and the energy that we've been in for so many millennia here on this planet. That has been the idea that has been pushed is to come from the mind. Think about everything. Think before you leap. You know, as an adage that is popular. So I know for a lot of individuals, as well as myself from time to time, like I said, it's going to be difficult, if not impossible sometimes, to come from the heart. And from time to time, we as human beings may not even know what that looks like. So I will say to you, coming from the heart, as well as what I know, means not necessarily thinking about doing anything with your mind, but actually accepting the way that the experience that you are having is going to unfold, and not thinking about putting our limited way and sometimes dogmatic ideas into that situation, which is most of the time natural for us where we are right now. We're moving from a thought-based, very patriarchal type of system into a completely and totally heart-based love system. That's where we're moving to, and it's a choice. And this, I know that I say it's a choice about a lot of things, but this particular choice is actually the main one that we really need as a species. Let me rephrase that. Where I am, this choice is the main one that I need to pay attention to in making and experiencing the things that I go through in the most heartfelt, love-based place that I can. And because I would be choosing to come from my heart, a love-based place, instead of my mind, a thinking place, then that particular experience will unfold so much more easily, with ease and grace, instead of trying to think through it and bumping up against things and trying to work, quote unquote, work through that particular experience to make it easy. Why do that when we have the opportunity to come from our heart and allow the experience to unfold as naturally as possible in love and light? I mean, it's really that simple. It's really as simple as we want it to be, in as much as we allow the experience to unfold naturally through our love-based understanding coming from our heart. It's really that simple. And also it can be really that difficult because we are so trained and pushed to come from our mind. But that is not our true that is not our true nature, to come from the mind, to think about everything. Our true nature is to be heart-based beings in love and allow the experiences to unfold and take place as they will, naturally. That is our true being. That is our true nature. So that's been coming up a lot for me lately, to come from the heart. Focus on coming from love instead of thinking through things. The very patriarchal energy of dealing with situations, which is obviously old earth and not useful anymore where we are. So there's that. And another thing that's been coming up from time to time for me is to be more aware of what I put into my physical body. So what that means is, the way I understand it, is that where we are in these energies, we are in a place that will move us to a different vibrational level, in as much as where we are in the physical right now. So what that means, the way I understand, is whatever I put into my body is either lowering the vibrational level of my body, or it's raising the vibrational level of my body. So more whole, natural, live foods will help the body to resonate at a higher level and be easier to move through this ascension. So it's what I've been getting a lot is it's a good thing to be aware of what anyone is putting into their physical being, to allow that physical part of them to be able to make the ascension with the most ease and grace possible, instead of lowering the vibrational level of that physical body. So those are the two things that have really been on my mind lately. And I think those are pretty pertinent points to be pondering right now where we are. And what I know, for me, what my experience has been, is moving into this love piece, moving into this whole heart love piece, and allowing the experience to unfold in a loving way, instead of using the mind, has really been an interesting experience. I'll put it like that. Interesting experience, to say the least. So I think that's all I have for right now. It feels complete. And of course, I hope everyone is doing well in this energy that we're experiencing on the planet, and I hope that everyone is able to come from a place of love, from the heart, as much as possible, and allowing this energy that we are experiencing to unfold as it needs to. So, again, this is Hands of Wonder, and I send out love, peace, balance, and blessings to everyone who's watching this right now. And I also send out the reminder that we are all one, and that we are the ones that we have been waiting for. Change is happening now, and it is because of the changes that we are making within ourselves in the most loving and heart-based, balanced place that we know. So, I wish you well. Namaste.